Hi everyone, my name is Brooke and welcome to my channel, Bee's Budgets. And here is where we do everything money, from savings to budgets and anything to take back our control of our money towards financial freedom. So this week we'll be doing our just regular budget and sinking funds and savings challenges. So if that sounds interesting to you, then let's get into the video. Back from the bank. I got all the money out that I needed for this budget. Get my things set up here. And we will count this. So there's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 10, 20, 35, 40. So 840 for this week's budget. We'll be using. We will get that into our money tray. Okay, so let's start with taking and removing our previous budget money out of our wallet. So Eat Out has $1 in it. I'll stick that down here. House is a revolving envelope, and it has 15 left. So I will stick that in the back. Miscellaneous has nothing. Liam still has his $20. That is also a revolving. And my envelope still has 20. That is also a revolving. So I will set those off to the side and then we will add to them whenever we fill our envelopes out. So let me get my weight here. Let's start with emptying our change out. Of course, my arcade cards. That goes in Liam's folder, fell out. Oh, this has been a tiring, crazy day. It's kind of like rainy and gloomy where I live, so it's kind of keeping me in this tired, lazy, like kind of day. I mean, even though I have a lot to do and I've not been able to be lazy, I feel like I want to be very badly. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill our wallets. This is just a weight. Okay, is the wording blurry here? Let me see. Okay, hopefully that looks okay. I don't have my glasses on, so hopefully nothing's blurry or out of focus. So we will start with groceries. I don't stuff this anymore. I started just keeping itemized list in my notebook to track what we spend. Excuse me, sorry. I told you guys I'm tired. The yawns are not stopping for me today. I've been tracking this because since groceries, as we all know, are just crazy expensive right now. It's hard for me to hone a budget in like I had before, so I've just been keeping track of it and then just pulling it straight out of my checking account. So I just keep it pulling it out of my buffer and then putting back in. So, and it's not been consistent nor accurate for me to like actually give an amount to put in here. So we're just gonna keep doing it the way we're doing it for now. All right, eat out is going to get 60, so 20, 40, and 60. House is going to get 20, and that is going to add 20 to the previous 15 that was in here. I like my small bills on the outside. Miscellaneous will be getting 10. Liam will be getting 20 added to his previous 20. Liam is my son. And so we always go to the arcade every other Monday. So that's what's also in this envelope is our arcade cards. And then me will be getting 20 combined with my last 20. We didn't spend any of our money this week. All right, and that's all for our wallet. That's a total of 130. Feels so empty when you're not, when you don't cash stuff the groceries. Okay, now into our sinking funds. Put our weight here. And I forgot to grab a pen. Guess I didn't want to fill it out. Okay, so health will be getting 20. So health now has 40. How was everyone's Halloween? Ours was good, uneventful. Clothing will be getting 5. My son was a Roblox character for Halloween, so that was cute. I made the costume, it was funny. He couldn't see very well, but he was dedicated to the costume, so. So it was a lot of entertainment for us and everybody else walking around him. House will be getting 40. House now has 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. The house envelope is for like large appliances in the house. I have a house folder in my wallet, and that's for like laundry detergent, body wash, stuff like that. However, if I need to purchase those items and I don't have any more in my wallet, I pull out of here. But mainly what this one's for is like, let's say the microwave blows up on us and we have to go get a new one. That's just for the bigger house stuff. And then Ace, which is our dog, he will be getting 5. So he now has 10. I always say every video, this is pretty much a ball fund for him. Not because of his doing, but because of our doing. It always goes over the fence and down into the woods and stuff, so we always have to buy more balls. It's our ravine is becoming a ball graveyard at this point. House cash will be getting 40, and this is exactly what it is labeled as. This is just cash that stays in our house. It is not allocated for anything. 20, 40, 60, 80, and everybody is free to it. whenever, if they need something or whatever. They're gonna run down to the gas station, just wanna have a $20 bill in cash, then that's what that envelope's for. It's kind of almost a miscellaneous, but it's for everybody in the house. It has no rhyme or reason to it. It's more for like unexpected things that happen, like if there's a school class trip or just something that you forgot about that's only maybe $10, $20. That's what that ends up getting used for most of the time. All right, car maintenance, we'll be getting 20. So 20, 40, 60. Just had the oil change done on the car, so hopefully we don't have to use this one for a little while. Tags, we'll be getting 20. This one I only put the envelope to 60 and then it's done because that's all I need for the year. 25. So I just went ahead and threw a 20 at it. Try to get that done a little bit faster, as I usually do my reset of budget in October, November. So we're just starting. This is only the second budget that we're doing since I restarted, so that envelope is empty. Pool will be getting 10, but I did explain in the starting. Okay, sorry guys, the batteries went dead. I thought I grabbed the full battery out of the charger when I started, but I must have grabbed the one that was almost empty, or dead I should say. But I think what I was saying before was that this is for pool is at 15. I think I was talking about when I restarted my budget. I explained in there in that video how I do it. I keep an itemized list, so then if something comes up like car maintenance and there's only $60 in there because I just reset the budget, I know how much was put in there from when I restarted. So if I have to go into that savings account and pull some out for that, then I have a list so I know what is going on when it's going on. I just mainly reset every year to basically get most of the cash out of the house. And so I don't have large amounts of cash just sitting around, and I can put it into their allocated savings accounts and then keep a list and let that accrue interest. I know that the savings account don't accrue a lot of interest, but hey, it's more than just sitting in my house for no reason. So gifts is 40. So gifts is now at 20, 40, 60, 80. Excuse me guys, man, can't get out of these yawns today. Like I said, I think it's just because it's dark and gloomy. It looks like it's gonna start storming any second. But also I kind of just have I have housework stuff to do today, like laundry, dishes, you know, the everyday stuff. But the stuff that kind of is just not you don't need a lot of brain power for. And so I think my brain's just on autopilot today. So Christmas is gonna get 100, giving Christmas 200. We almost have all of Christmas done. I thought I was all done, but then I had forgot. We have some nephews we have to take care of yet too. So I do have to get a couple more things, so. But I think we are almost done with Christmas shopping. Thank goodness, because we are actually early this year and it feels fantastic to not stress out about it. It has a lot to do with kids are getting older for Christmas. I only have one child, but I mean the children in the family. And so they're more requesting gift cards and cash and stuff like that. So it's, they're way happier getting those gifts, and it's so much easier for us to buy the gifts. I know a lot of people don't like to do gift cards because they're like, oh, it's not very thoughtful. But it's the most thoughtful is getting somebody something that they actually can then go and get what they want, not be forced with this gift that you bought them and guilted them into accepting, because now they'll feel bad if they go return it and get something else. Just let them decide what they want to get. The point of Christmas is I want everybody happy and everybody have what they want to have. So let them go choose what they want. All right, emergency fund is going to get 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and 30. And it's, I loved getting gift cards and cash when I was in my like teenage years, because not only it was like kind of like two gifts in one. One, you get excited about the money or gift cards that you got, but two, then you get to go shopping and you get to go pick out stuff you want, and you make a whole day out of it. So what my mom always did after Christmas, me and my brother, we would get our money and our gift cards, and she would take us to the mall or wherever we wanted to go, and we got to spend the day with her, have lunch, and go shopping. It was a lot of fun. Liam's savings is also going to be getting 80, so 20, 40, 60, and 80. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 50. Wait a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80. 100, 20, and 30. I skipped a whole 20 in there. I told you guys I'm tired. My brain is just kind of on autopilot today. I can't do anything that requires too much thinking or math. Vacation, we'll be getting 100. We are going to Florida in January. That is all booked and paid for, so this is just extra spending money or extra expenses that may arise. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 200. And then whatever we don't use will continue to grow in the vacation envelope. I think next summer we have to book a trip to Cancun for my sister's wedding. So that's going to be super exciting. Florida in and of itself will be exciting because my son and my boyfriend have never been on a plane. They've never seen the ocean. So it'll be fun. Renovation's gonna get 10, so renovations is now at 30. We don't yet know what our next project's gonna be, so I'm just kind of stashing money away to whenever we decide on our next renovation. We will go from there. Miscellaneous, which is usually used in this house as fun money. I keep wanting to change this to fun or family or something like that, but I'm lazy and I don't even want to power the Cricut up to attempt to make one light bulb. So it's been miscellaneous for a while, and my guess is this is going to be the same explanation for a lot more budgets to come. So miscellaneous is going to get 40. So miscellaneous now has 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. I mean, technically it can still stay miscellaneous, because if I do have something that comes up that wouldn't fit in any of these envelopes, this would probably be where I'd pull it from anyway, this or house cash. But I just know what mainly gets pulled out of this is when we go do a family day at the arcade or museum or something. That's where we pull from. All right, that is all of our sinking funds. So now let's flip back to our first page and we need to do our savings challenges. Fun, fun. Moving right along. Alright, when I'm done with this, I gotta go finish laundry. And then I think most of my chores are done for the day, so might have to get a nap in. Just so beat. I don't know why. It's gotta be the gloomy weather, because I got plenty of sleep. I have no idea. Okay, so we are going to start with Save-Opoly, which is this one, and then 90 day, and then $20. Okay, So Saveopoly, I rolled the dice and I got 40, which is your, oh wait, can you see that? Yeah. I got community chest, which is your choice between 10 and 40. So I chose 40. So we'll be putting $40 in our Saveopoly envelope. And then rainy day. So rainy day is just like doesn't really have a rhyme or reason to it. It's just a rainy day fun. I just wanted to do another savings challenge, so I just slapped together some images from Word, and I created it myself. So let's be honest, it's not anything intricate. So rainy day is, I'm gonna put $40 in that. And I kind of just, for rainy day, I just put whatever, after I sit down and do my budget, see what I have left over, and then make sure my buffer account is at, my buffer account and my checking account is at its $2,000. And anything left over from that, which would be usually my rollover, but then just goes into rainy day. It usually gets split between rainy day and then the $20 challenge. So this is Liam's envelope. It doesn't, that's just a bleed over from his envelope in my wallet because he doesn't like to spend his money. And so anything over, I think we agreed on $80 would then go into that envelope and be in there as extra. So when he figured out something he'd want to buy, I wouldn't have it all in my wallet. It would be some in here too, which is fine because I think anything outside of $80 for a 7-year-old, a conversation needs to happen anyway. I understand that it is his saving or his spending account, but still, I want him to understand money. And you know, when you spend it, you don't have it anymore, and it takes a long time to build it back up. So, and plus I don't like carrying that much cash in my wallet. Okay, so rainy day, I filled that one out. And then $20 tracker. This is just this acrylic piggy bank I got a long time ago, and I went ahead and painted it. I used to put just whatever I had extra and change or whatever in it. And then this cannot be opened. This has to be sawed open. It's a full acrylic sealed jar. So anyway, I managed to maneuver all of the change because I had just put like a handful of change in here, and it was loud and annoying. That was before I had my change jar and started doing these budgets. And so I ended up like, I just got a butter knife and I just put it in there, and I just kept shaking it and shaking it. And eventually I got it all out because it was annoying me every time we would do these $20 savings challenges, and I picked this thing up, and there was, and you know, it was like just enough to be loud. So it was like 10 or 15 coins. So it was annoying. But anyway, so now I stuff a $20 or $10, whatever I have that I want to put in here. It goes in here. I put $20 on here, but like the number. So I try to only put 20s in there, but I know previously when I was just putting random stuff in there, I think there's like a 5 and a 10 in there, but it's not gonna matter. Once it's all filled up anyway and it's sawed open, 1, 5, or 10 in there is not gonna hurt nothing, right? I just figured if it was all filled with 20s, stuffed full of 20s before I sawed it open, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so that is all of our savings challenges, sinking funds, and our cash envelopes for the week for our budget. So that is going to be the end of the video for me. Let me get all these put in there. doesn't need its spot here. And I have $1 rollover. So this will go into the dollar. I have one of these pencil cases I just have filled with $1 bills. And so it's just, you know, if any $1 bills need, this is like my $1 bill bank. So I have not pulled any ones out of the bank in a very, 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 very long time. So anyway, that is all I have for you guys, but I just want to thank you all for the love and support. You guys leave such kind comments on my videos, and I just appreciate it. The subscribers keep going up. It's awesome. And this community, you know, I watch a lot of other budget videos, and everybody in this community just seems so sweet, kind, and open, and caring. I mean, obviously every community has their bad eggs, but I feel like this community just doesn't. I feel like most of it is love and kindness, and I just appreciate it, and I'm happy to be a part of this community. But anyway, that's all I have for this video, and just please like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya!